Yo, what's up guys? AFC Neo here and welcome to a new video. We are on Pokemon Brick Bronze. I'm about to play the semi-finals of the June tournament. So it was a really long tournament, but it did get postponed in July due to maintenance. But yeah, like I said, we are in the semi-finals. If we win this one, we'll advance to the finals, and we are in bracket 4. For the people who do not understand, it's basically a really big tournament with about 1,000 participants, and they've divided the tournament into 4 brackets. We are in bracket 4, and the winners of each bracket will face off at the end versus each other for the ultimate prize. So basically that's when the real stuff is going to happen, and that's where the prize pool will be. So hopefully we can make it through. I brought a really comfortable team for me. It's a bit of a semi-stall team with U-turn Zapdos to bring in Medicham, which is going to be most of the damage on my team. I can show you guys real quick. I have a lot of defensive checks, and yeah, with 2 regenerator mon, so I'm just gonna see how this one goes. Luffy the Cook is my opponent, and I'll wait till he accepts the request, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, he accepted the battle up against Luffy the Cook. Looks like he's bringing rain. Oh, wait, is that? Oh my god, that's a Manaphy. That is actually really scary if he has Energy Ball. Because Toxapex doesn't beat it if he uses Hydration in the rain with Rest. Okay. I'm gonna start this game off with my Zapdos, and from there we'll just look how he's going to play this off. Maybe he's gonna lead off with Tornadus, or maybe he's gonna lead off with Pelipper. But me leading off with Zapdos means that my opponent cannot just go into Credant and mess something up. Manaphy needs the rain. He definitely needs the rain. So we'll just go like this. And yeah, let's see how he plays. He's off with the Pelipper, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna Heat Wave on this turn. Even if he brings in even if he is bringing in the Swampert, I can still go into my Tangrowth. But if he goes into Ferrothorn, I might have a chance to burn him, and otherwise I'll get 4 times super effective damage. Even though it's in the rain, but there's no reason for him to stay in and take a potential Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, or whatever with Pelipper and lose his rain. So I'm anticipating a hard swap here, and into either Swampert or into the Ferrothorn. Yeah, exactly. Let's get this off. Not a lot of damage. At least it is some chip. I don't want a U-turn here. I don't want to take unnecessary damage, and the U-turn damage is not gonna matter too much. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna trade here, because he will most likely try to get up hazards versus me. So if I go into Clefable, then I can stop a potential Leech Seed. If he clicks Power Rip or Gyro Ball into me, that doesn't really matter. If he clicks Toxic, it doesn't matter either. And if he clicks Stealth Rock, we basically trade rocks. Because I want those rocks up pressuring his Credant whenever it comes in. He actually does go for the Leech Seed, so that is perfect. Magic Guard stopping that, and now we can just go for the rocks. Beautiful. And he decides to stay in. Maybe he's just gonna trade rocks with me. He actually goes for the Gyro Ball, which is... Wow, that did a... Oh, wait. Wait! I have no item! I have no item! Oh my god! I have no item! Oh, that's messed up. It's supposed to have leftovers. Oh well. I'm gonna go into my Tangrowth there. Because I assume he's either going to Gyro Ball again, or he's just gonna get up his rocks. So this is gonna give me an opportunity to basically throw off a knockoff. Because if I knock off the Ferrothorn, then I can basically prevent him from healing the whole game. Because I can always hard swap Tangrowth into the Ferrothorn. I can even go into my Clefable. He actually swaps, goes into Tornadus. This is perfect. Because knocking this off means that he's gonna take Stealth. That he's gonna take Stealth Rock damage. And if he was Assault Vest, then if he was Assault Vest, then it would have been good for my Clefable Calm Minding up. So that is really nice. Not sure what he's gonna do here. I'm just gonna go Zapdos. If he tries to knock me off, then I might get a static proc on him. Or he just decides to U-turn. That's fine. No static proc, unfortunately. And he will regen himself back to full, but he will switch into rocks next time, which I might be able to use. Now, why does he go Pelipper? What? He already had rain, right? Strange. I will U-turn now, just in case he tries to bring in the Swampert. Beautiful. And he does try to go into Swampert. So this is just going to be a bit of chip. I also got a Stealth Rock chip. And now I can just go into Tangrowth and basically be at full HP. And what I'm going to try here, because there's no point. There's no point for him to go into Ferrothorn. He's just going to lose 1v1. So I'm going to try off the Sludge Bomb and maybe fish for a poison or something. Like if he goes Tornadus, for example, with the rocks up, that would be really nice. He decides to go Ferrothorn, unfortunately. So I'll just try to knock this off. Not sure how he wants to play it. Maybe he's going to double here into his Tornadus. But I would still damage the Tornadus anyway. He decides to stay in, which is really good because now we got damage on this Ferrothorn. Get rid of his leftovers. And he Gyro Balls into me. Perfect. Okay. So I am just going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. Because there's nothing this Ferrothorn does to my Tangrowth. If he tries to attack me, he's just going to lose HP. And he already got his rocks up. If he sets up spikes, it's not a big deal because my Zapdos is not affected. And he decides to go Tornadus. Please get it. Please get it. Yeah, baby. Okay, really nice. So I still don't want to take a Hurricane. I know the rain is gone, but if he does connect it onto me, I'm letting Tangrowth die for nothing, and he still has Swampert. So we're just bringing in the Zapdos. He decides to U-turn, cannot static him here, but we got a bunch of damage off on Tornadus. He comes in on rocks again. And if Pelipper cannot defog in this situation, he can definitely go Pelipper right now. He decides to go Swampert, which is fine, because if he's Adamant, I'm actually faster. So this will give me a U-turn. And if he clicks Ice Punch onto me, I get a Tangrowth chip. What else can I do? If he uses Power Up Punch, he's not gonna be able to 2-hit KO my Tangrowth. And he does decide to stay in. Let's see. I am faster. Beautiful. Get off the U-turn chip and now get in my Tangrowth. Let's see what he clicks. He does Ice Punch into me. And that is not a 2-hit KO, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to stay in. And we'll just Giga Drain just in case he tries to go for another Ice Punch. Okay, nice. Doesn't knock me out. And we get rid of the Swampert, which is really nice. This actually makes Tangrowth a bit expendable. But it depends on what my opponent is trying to do in this situation. Because I still have the Regenerator and he still has a Credant. So Tangrowth might still be needed. He decides to go Pelipper here. In his position, Credant would have been really nice for him to go into. But yeah, he decides to go Pelipper. If he goes for a Roost, that would be fine. Because I'm thinking of going hard into Zapdos. Because if he does Roost, he has no ground type anymore. Because if he doesn't Roost, his Pelipper stays low. And if he, for some reason, decides to click U-turn onto me, then I might be able to get a static proc on him. Don't click Skull, please. Oh, it was U-turn, and I do get the static proc. This is pretty decent because now my Clefable is faster than his Pelipper. And let's see what he brings in, because he did summon the rain. He decides to go into Manaphy. If I had Volt Switch, that would have been really nice. But we don't know what kind of Manaphy... Wait, no leftovers, no boots. Is he Life Orb? I don't want him Tail Glowing for free, though. I'll just Discharge. I think this is the biggest threat. He does Tail Glow, nice. See how much this does. Wait, that did a lot, man. It's looking like an offensive Manaphy. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I think I need to sack something. I don't want to go Gastrodon because he can essentially click a rest on my Gastrodon and set up again. Same goes for Toxapex. So I either need to stay in here, which is not ideal because he still has Credant plus Tornadus. So I think I might have to sack my Clefable or I have to sack Tangrowth. But Tangrowth is really nice for the Rocky Helmet on a Credon still. And since my Clefable doesn't have an item, I might as well sack Clefable. Because I can revenge this with Medicham using Fake Out. I don't think he's in Stealth Rock range though. It's really unfortunate that we cannot see percentages. But now I'm not sure if he dies to Fake Out. But this is a bit of a tough decision. At least Manaphy cannot boost his speed. I'm just gonna sack Clefable. I really hope he doesn't click rest on this turn, anticipating me to switch. Because then I would be screwed. Wait. It would have been really funny if I went Gastrodon, but it would have actually been in his best interest for me to go Gastrodon, because then he gets a free rest. I'm pretty sure Manaphy on Rain is always rest. But yeah, he's Hydro Vortexing me. There's no way Clefable is living this. But I was prepared to let him die. At least he didn't click rest. Now, I'm not going to fuck around there. I'm just gonna go Medicham and just gonna fake him out. I know he has a Ferrothorn still, but I might be slower than this because I'm not Mega Jet, and if he's timid, it's gonna be a speed tie later on. But yeah, he does switch out. I really hope he dies to the rocks, but he decides to go Tornadus. Well, he's regular poison, so this fake out should still do a lot of damage. First, I'm using Mega Medicham and Brick Bronze. Like in the original games, I loved using Medicham on offense mostly. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not sure if he knows that I have Bullet Punch, but I might want to use it here because if I can get rid of this guy, I can commit my Zapdos to Manaphy and the Credant. And besides, if he switches into Ferrothorn, I just click High Jump Kick from there. Because I'm still over half HP. And from what he has shown, he hasn't shown his last attack on Ferrothorn, but he might not be protect on the guy. Since he used Stealth Rock, Leech, Gyro Ball. Most of the times when you run Gyro Ball, it's alongside another attack because Gyro Ball only has 5 or 8 PP. But now Credant comes in, and this is a bit scary, of course, because I can obviously kill him, but Aqua Jet would kill me in the rain, and he might just predict me to swap out here, which is fair because he's in a really bad position right now, being Tornadus being gone, Swampert being gone, Manaphy being low, so he needs to make something happen. But I think I can bring in my Toxapex. One of the scariest thing would be him doubling. So perhaps I should go Tangrowth first, but... Well, Knockoff is banned though. Knockoff is banned. Due to a bug on Credant. So he cannot click Knockoff. So I can first scout what he's going to do with the Credant. And then we'll go from there, deciding what we'll do. At least get the Rocky Helmet chip on him. Crunching, okay. Beautiful. That did a lot though, considering I'm defensive on this. The IVs on this Toxapex are really bad though. But this is a tough position. Because I kind of want to go Zapdos. But if he crits my Zapdos, that might be scary. Even though I don't think Zapdos dies to a crit because I am pretty defensive. Maybe I want to say Gastrodon though. Because Manaphy might just abuse me. Tough decision. But since Tornadus is gone, I think I can afford going Zapdos. Because even if it crits me, I'm pretty sure I don't die. To crunch at least. And he has no ground type, so I can always discharge. If Ferrothorn comes in, I can just roost on the Ferrothorn. I'll just make that play. Crunching me, no static. And I'm just gonna discharge here. Like I said, nothing comes in on this discharge. If he goes Manaphy, then it's basically donezo. He decides to stay in with Credant. That's really nice for me. So basically, a lot of his damage dealer is gone. Manaphy still there though. And I think, did the rain stop? I actually missed that. Okay, that he does go Pelipper first. And again, I'm just gonna click discharge here. Because I can swap it out here, guys. But you guys have to look at the game state, right? Besides, there's nothing to predict. Like I said, if Ferrothorn comes in, I'll just roost on him. He decides to sack Pelipper, and the beautiful thing here is he cannot go into his Manaphy. Because versus Manaphy, I'm just gonna stay in, and then he's in Rock's range. He has no leftovers. I will roost on this though, just in case I need to take a hit from the Manaphy. Because what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go hard into Tangrowth. Because Tangrowth is something he cannot rest on. Well, he could technically, but if he doesn't have Ice Beam, he won't beat me. And he needs to click rest to survive it. He decides to go into Ferrothorn anyway. He decides to go for the Power Whip anyway, which is fine. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stall out the rain. So I'm just going to spam Giga Drain. This way Manaphy can never come in. And it keeps me alive a bit longer for just the Ferrothorn until the rain is gone. Because Gyro Ball ain't doing anything to me. And like I said, by Giga Draining, Manaphy can never come in. Manaphy is his only way out. I'm just gonna try to stay alive as long as possible till the rain is gone. Okay, he Gyro Balls again. Okay, at this point, he would die if he attacks me. So maybe I can try to go for a double down here. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb and hope he knocks me out with the Gyro Ball. I actually went for that was actually really smart. Because he basically didn't kill me. Because if he killed me, I could have gone directly into Medicham and just fake him out. But now he has a chance to heal on my Manaphy. But I'm pretty sure against an offensive Manaphy, I would still 2-hit KO him with the Giga Drain. So I'm just gonna spam Giga Drain at this point. Like, I have Medicham still in the back. Worst case scenario, it's gonna be a speed tie. But the rain will basically be gone the moment I get in my Zapdos. And as long as I don't let him rest, as long as I don't let him Tail Glow, I think we're completely fine here. So let's see. Yeah, it does over half, so that's definitely enough. He cannot set up Tail Glow versus me. So I basically never allow him to click Tail Glow. He clicks Psychic. Okay, that was his last move. My Gastrodon still doesn't beat him. Unless he doesn't have Rain, but I don't have Toxic. We'll just go Medicham here and just click Fake Out. And let's see how much this does. Even if I'm pretty sure Medicham won't die to an unboosted attack. So I can still attack. And Fake Out did a lot, so I'm pretty sure a Bullet Punch will kill him now. So I don't have to risk it there. And he cannot click Rest anyway, now that the rain is gone. Because then he's going to be asleep and then I get to attack into him for free. So he has to kill me. And we do not come out with the Bullet Punch. And that is going to be the game. So Manaphy was definitely the most scary one on his team. Luckily, we've been able to play around it a bit. Got him on a discharge, which forced him to essentially click Rest at a certain point. Luckily, it wasn't leftovers, because he definitely didn't need the Z move versus me. If he was leftovers, it would have been really dangerous. But yeah, luckily for me, he wasn't. Me getting rid of Swampert was pretty nice. Could have been annoying if he froze me or crit me. But I got the chip on the guy, and I still had fake out on my Medicham as well. But then I would probably need to get off my Toxic Spikes, which I didn't get up versus him, which could have been a bit better. But I didn't really prioritize Toxapex because that Toxapex invites Manaphy. And if he gets Manaphy in, because I cannot click Toxic on the guy, I don't have Haze, then he's just gonna set up on me and beat me. So I could never really afford to bring in Toxapex. That's why I didn't really prioritize the Toxic Spikes. But Stealth Rock was still nice for me, and I could still Moonblast the Manaphy for some chip to put it in range of Medicham. That's why I was okay with sacking the Clefable. At the end versus the Credon, maybe it was a bit of a choke, hard swapping Zapdos there. I could have brought in my Gastrodon, but like I said, Gastrodon does invite the Manaphy to come back in. But I might have just died to the game because I was fully Spadef. But yeah, it ended up working out for us. We are in the finals, guys. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join our Discord server. And yeah, stay tuned for the finals, guys. Should be interesting. I hope to see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the game link in the description. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.